Hey boys and girls, welcome to Shared Reading with Miss Johnson. Today I have an activity for you to do. So let me kind of go over what we're going to be doing in case you need to go and get your supplies. We have never done anything like this before, but it is going to be very, very simple. Boys and girls, I need you to do something for me. I need you to try to find a piece of paper in your home. It can be white, it can be red, it can be blue. It does not matter, but I need it to be plain with nothing on it. Maybe you need to use the back of a piece of paper. It does not matter to me, but if you could please find a piece of paper and then something to draw with. If you have a pack of crayons, that would be the best thing to use, or a pack of markers. But if not, just grab a pencil or something that you have laying around in your house. If you need a second to go and grab these items, just pause this video and then come back when you have those for me, okay? Alright, now that you have got everything that you need, I want you to take the piece of paper that you have and I want you to fold it in half like a hamburger. Can you do that? So that when you open it, it's kind of going to look like you are opening a book, okay? And then I want you to lay that piece of paper flat. All right, for the past few weeks, while you have been learning, we have been talking about the characters of a story, which are animals or people that are in a story, and we have also been talking about the setting, which is where the story takes place. I've got my book open to this week's story, which is Sam Come Back, and I want us to draw the characters and the setting of this story. And if you don't remember, that's okay, because I'm going to show you some pictures. All right, so the first thing I want you to do, where you folded that paper in half, on one side, I want you to write the word characters at the top. All right, here we go. Let's spell it together. CHARACTER. Very good. And if at any time during the video Miss Johnson is talking too fast, or if I'm going too fast, you can just tap that video and pause it, and then you can catch up, or you can always rewind it and start again. All right, I've got characters, and then on the other side, I want you to write the word setting, which is SETTING. Excellent job. And I put a line underneath it just because I just like the way it looks. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. All right, first we're going to start on the characters page. I want you to look back with me to Sam Come Back. And since characters are the people or animals in story, I want you to draw a picture of the characters in Sam Come Back. Now, if you have crayons, this is going to be the perfect opportunity for you to practice your drawing and your coloring. I'm going to try to match my colors the best that I can to the picture. So I know Sam is my main character, and I want you to remember that Miss Johnson is not the best drawer, but I am going to do my absolute best. So I'm going to draw Sam first. I'm going to use an orange color because Sam was orange. I gotta make sure I give him 4 legs, an orange body, and I know if you have more time, you can really do a good job and make this look good, okay? But I wanna make Sam match the picture as best as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw him orange, and then I'm going to grab, if I have one, a green color, because Sam's eyes were really, really green. So I'm gonna give him some green eyes. And then I'll probably use let me see, maybe I'll use my gray just to draw his mouth and his nose, okay? Perfect. And if you are a better drawer than Miss Johnson, then you are excellent, and I bet that you are. All right, another character that was in our story was the dog. So I'm going to draw a picture of the dog. This time I'm going to draw the dog with some floppy ears, okay? His ears are a little bit longer than Sam's, and they fold over. So here's my dog. He was another character in my story. And let's see, the dog has a long tail too. Very good. If you're drawing with me, that's great. If you just want to watch and then you have a turn, that will be even better. Don't forget to add him some eyes so he can see And I'm going to make him a happy dog, so I'm going to give him a happy face. Next, the next character is Mom. So I'm going to grab my peach color to draw Mom and her face and her skin. And hopefully I have one. I thought I just saw one in my bag, but maybe I do not. I might have to use a light orange, and that'll be okay. Sometimes we have to do the best that we can. So here is Mom. Okay, and since she's a girl, I might use a triangle to draw a dress on her. And I noticed that her dress has purple spots. Now, I didn't draw a white dress on her because that will not show up on my white paper, but I will give her some purple polka dots. Okay, and definitely giving her some brown hair to match. And I bet Miss Johnson does not have a brown, but if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to make that happen. Excuse me. Perfect. Here we go. I'm definitely going to give Mom some short brown hair because I can see her hair is short. And you know what I even think I'll do for fun? I think that I will draw a ball of green yarn in her hand to remind me that she was knitting at the beginning. Okay, I'm going to draw some string. And I'll twirl it around. All right, that looks great. Oh, gotta remember her eyes and nose. Okay, she's got a happy face, so I'm gonna put a happy face on her too. You might wanna draw some pink lips or some red lips. And the last character that I'm going to draw is the boy. Let me squeeze him in over here. I'm not good with drawing pants and a shirt, but I can draw a good stick person, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to grab my brown, because he has brown hair like his mom. And I'm going to try my best to draw an orange shirt on him, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Not too bad. There's an orange shirt like he was wearing in our story. Perfect. All right, I've got all my characters, Sam, the dog, Mom, and the boy. There's my characters. So now I can move on to the setting of the story. If you remember from reading yesterday, the setting of our story was Sam's house, other than when he ran outside in the yard, correct? So I think what I might draw is I might draw this living room where Sam and his family are. Here's my wall. I'm going to draw some stripes. And Miss Johnson is trying to save time so this video doesn't get too long. But you are welcome to take your time, and I hope that you do, to make your picture look absolutely beautiful. That will make my heart oh so wonderful. So I'm going to draw, I've got the wall, and then I'm going to try to draw the green fat chair that was in the house, just so that my picture looks exactly like the setting. Oh, there we go. Miss Johnson's drawing is not the best. I'll color that in. You can add some flowers if you would like to. And then the last thing that I'm going to draw is the window, because that will help remind me about Sam going outside. Let me turn to that page where they were looking out the window. That might help me draw that picture. Right here where the dog is peeking out the window. I see the grass outside, so I'm going to color that. And then if you want to, you could even add some green curtains to fill in the window. Okay? Beautiful, my friends. I want you to work really hard on this and take your time. I always like when my students do very good work, and so do the other first grade teachers. Yours may look exactly like mine, but I bet it will even look better. Thank you for joining Miss Johnson today at Shared Reading while we reviewed our characters and our setting of a story, and I hope that you have fun doing this activity. I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.